there, Mike. Hello, hello. You joined us. The mic I actually have in my hand, this little piece of paper, as Mike and Michelle sent us roses to the room, a cake to the room. Let me get these roses real quick. How about this? Sending gifts to rooms. Look how beautiful that is. There's Charles. Looky, looky. Hey, David. How is the internet? You guys tell me really quick. Are things clear? As you can see, I'm in my cabin. Are things clear? And anyway, I had to show you this from Mike and Michelle. How beautiful is that? Whenever they arrived, Amanda saw them, little grainy. Sorry, Mike. Gosh, I was afraid it would be. When Amanda saw those, though, she's like, "Oh my gosh, you didn't have to do that." I said, "I didn't do that." That was from Mike and Michelle. Oh, there is the Z show. We're going to talk about the cruise. There's lots of gossip going on. I can tell you that right now. Just the current state of cruising and things going on. Lots of people talking. I'll share a couple things with you. You know, I usually don't pull things out of the rumor mill, but we'll talk about some things. Lucia's here. Hello. How about this? I've got my Island Time shirt on today. We have been rocking, and not only us, our group of 10. Yeah, David, I don't want to, I hate to do it, but there's some things going around the ship, I can tell you that. But that's not why I went live. I went live to say hello to you. Lots of Islanders, more than even what I thought. There's Michelle. Show them to you again. Michelle, look how beautiful. You and Mike, look at that, perfect. Did a great job. Sherry is here. Oh, here we go. Yeah, Z, the description or our website is on the link below. And so, lots of good stuff. And I love to see those pictures on Facebook when you order stuff. But we have seen, I mean, even just today, our family, look at there, you're here, you are family. So, yeah, we've seen several Islanders today. You know, they shouted my name, and met Carlos last night, and his wife Carlos is with us a lot of times on Sunday nights. Saw them at Alchemy Bar, told them, hey, if you find me tomorrow, because the bar was closed, it was last call, David, we're working on hats, give us some time, that I'd buy them a drink. So I haven't seen them today, but finally met Carlos last night. Let's talk. First off, I just got back from the spa probably 30 minutes ago. I've showered, I've cooled off. I stayed a long time today. Nobody was in there. Amanda was taking a nap. When I got here, she left a note for me. Said, hey, I'm going to the spa. So we just missed each other. She may come in at any time. But I have steakhouse reservations tonight. If they're not canceled, we have been booked twice. We've been booked twice at the steakhouse. And yes, Mike, I agree. Hopefully your hat gets here this week. I saw you received some of your items. That's good. Hopefully that hat gets there for sure. And you're about to leave. How about that? But been canceled twice. The steakhouse, I've never seen this, but they've pulled an airlines trick and they've overbooked. Overbooked us twice. And through whatever logic or reason, they've said, hey, we need to move you. So does your wife love the surprise room upgrade? Oh, she was amazed. And I'll be honest, yes, David, I was sore. I played basketball some. We worked out, and I needed that spa. When Amanda opened the door, I think I put the video on our YouTube channel. She noticed all this decor, all the streamers. Okay, there's a bunch of them too. She noticed gifts. There were several gifts here for us. Tracy Conley, our PvP from Carnival. This was sitting here. She's like, oh, what is this? Oh, it's okay. It's a new container. And you guys, you keep on chatting. We'll catch up here in a second. She noticed there was a bottle of champagne. There was a beach bag. There was a towel. So she saw that, and then she was like, oh my gosh, this is a balcony room. So she was totally surprised, and we made a short video. I said, I got to get your reaction to it. So And it's been great. We've enjoyed coffee out here. We've ordered room service. Coffee gets here 6:30 or 7, and we enjoy coffee on the balcony. I'll take you outside here in a second. We're leaving Belize, and we were stuck on the sandbar here. But Amanda's at the spa. She'll be back soon. Thank you, all of you Islanders, for that great advice to go ahead and upgrade. I purchased, I want to share this with you, for $9 at the Red Frog Pub. There it is. Thirsty Frog. Pint glasses for the house. Welltail Carnival Brews. Parched Pig. So, $9 there each. Thank you very much, Carrie. And let's see what we've got going on here. If you turn 180 degrees and let the light shine in, I agree. We'll do that here in a second, David. I was going to take you outside here. We'll be on the Mardi Gras on February the 5th. Cannot wait. I love it. Let me know about the steakhouse. I'm thinking about booking it for my cruise. The Z Show, if it's anything like it has been in the past, it's awesome. It is, but we've been canceled twice, and they've got us at 8:30 tonight, which is late for us, but we're just hoping that we get there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let me turn this thing around and take you outside because we are leaving, or we were trying to leave. It's starting to rain a little bit. You know how it goes in the Caribbean. Let's see how this internet does here. How about this? I could sit here and show you that all afternoon. You'd rather see that than me or anything I have to say. How about that? Anniversary, Carrie. It's our anniversary. Yeah, Charles, those glasses are awesome. And here we are, guys. You can see kicked up some sand. There's an MSC, maybe the seashore behind us. Nobody outside. It's quiet. It is. Let me turn back in this pan over here so you can watch that right there. How about the sunset? Getting ready anyway. The sun is here. We've got probably another hour, but the cloud cover's making it beautiful. It really is. Michelle, we actually stayed on the boat in Belize. We were almost rookie cruisers, per se. Well, we're going to have a visitor, maybe. Somebody else yelling. Stayed on the ship. We wanted to go to Golf Key or Rendezvous Key, but there were only 2 scheduled departures, and there's usually 5 or 6. And so they sold out pre-cruise. We wanted to use our onboard credit to book excursions, but they sold out. And so we just stayed on today. How about that, Sherry? Ronnie, yes. No stop due to high winds tomorrow, Nassau. Ronnie, I hope you enjoy that. It's going to be beautiful. It really is. How about that? I'm going to share your video on our Facebook page for the cruise. Someone's yelling my name. Let's see what we got. I think so, anyway. Maybe they were above me. Someone yelled Derek. Was it here? Nobody's here. Somebody outside yelled my name. I thought it was Amanda. Use that onboard credit for roulette tonight. Yeah. I haven't played much, honestly. We've been so busy with shows and friends, and I'm looking around. Somebody yelled at me. How about that? It's quiet. See the bridge down here? Let you take it in a second. And people say, why do you cruise so much? I wonder why I cruise so much. Oh, how about that? How about that? Okay. Okay, let's get back. Like David said, it will work better, honestly, if I sit here. Dave, yes, absolutely enjoyed playing. Here we go. David's right. Of course he's right, always. So, a couple things. I want to tell you, yes, if so, a couple things that I'm learning, okay? Cruise, don't know how many, 16, 17 times, still learning. Excursions, if you're going on a cruise soon, book your excursions before. We made the mistake. We said we want to wait until we get on the ship, use our onboard credit. They're sold out before we got here, okay? The steakhouse has been a mess. They said that people have a lot of onboard credit, which they do, and it's the holiday Christmas time, so they're splurging. And the steakhouse, we was booked up. We wanted a group of 8 to go. We checked first thing we got on board. It was sold out, the whole cruise. We were been put on standby. We're halfway through the cruise. We may not even go there. Amanda and I have been booked by ourselves twice, and we've been moved twice. We're booked again tonight for 8:30, 8 or 8:30. We'll see if it happens. I don't know. We'll see. And then the talk. You guys know what's going on in cruising right now. You saw Royal Caribbean Symphony of the Seas. The cases on board. Everyone seems to be doing okay. There's been a lot of talk about that. And Ronnie, you are welcome. Absolutely, you are welcome. And then kind of, I've mentioned some gossip on board. I hate gossip, but I'll mention this and I'll keep you posted on it. But the only reason why I mention this is because I've already seen things on our December the 18th Facebook page. I've already seen things even on some other groups that I'm on, and I want to give it to you like it is, okay? Trin, you're here. Oh my gosh, I am having a blast. I really am. Push and pause for a second before we start our evening. So much stuff going on. How was your cruise with all the protocol changes? A lot of people that I know have been canceling. What are your thoughts, Lucia? I'll tell you right now. And this is the Carnival Vista. I would assume it's the same way across the fleet. Oh, we're going to have a visitor in a second. Yeah, you have to wear a mask. You are. Looky here.
How y'all doing?
Looky. Be careful, baby. How's the food in the maitre d' trim? We'll talk about that in a second. Amanda, we just missed each other in the spa.
Oh, I know. You were in the...
I was taking a shower.
Yeah.
Did you see Dell and Rebecca?
Yeah, I did.
They were in there. David! A super chat. We need that after this week. We've had a good cruise, but we've had some bumps along the way. And that super chat will help us along the way. Dadgummit, the chats. Come on, chats. Come on.
You keep hitting them.
There it is.
There you go.
Do y'all do your time dining or my time dining? So what do you think? Salty Dog, we're going to talk about the cruise director. That's kind of what the gossip's about. But
He is creating the gossip.
No, I'm not. I'm settling it. If you looked on Facebook, she's been hardcore, strictly time now. And your thoughts are?
We really like it. We wanted to do the scheduled dining at first because you have the same waiter every time.
Yep.
So that's really nice. But we like being able to just go whenever we want. If we want to do early, late. So I think we're anytime diners from now on.
And Carnival does try to put you with the same crew as much as they can. You know, from night to night, they can see where you sat the night before and try to set you there. So, but we've had the formal night, which was Sunday night.
Yeah.
Lobster tail and shrimp. The service that we received there from Joanna, I think it was. We commented it was probably the best night of service we've ever received.
Yeah, we had a big group, like 8 of us, and she was really quick, just dishing them out.
It was unbelievable. She knew we wanted to go to comedy after, but we had some people had 4, 5, 6 shrimp. You had some shrimp cocktails. Lobster tails and prime rib, and there was one time someone handed me a plate to take and hand at the end of the table, and I took the plate and I moved it over to set it down, and she grabbed it before I could even set it down on the table. It was awesome service. So anytime dining, we're really enjoying that right now. Trend of food, the maitre d' has been awesome. It really has. and just they've been bringing. I like this concept, bringing extra dishes of things that
if anybody wants to try it, here's the list.
You might order a couple appetizers, you might order a couple of entrees, but really thought, man, I really wanted to try that fish too, but I didn't want to order 3 entrees, and they'll bring extra, and kind of the table shares it, so we've enjoyed that as well. But really enjoyed the main dining room, and we're hoping to go to the steakhouse tonight. We'll see what happens.
Tell me what all the gossip is
on Facebook. I wanted to. I told right before you walked in, I was getting to it. It's already on Facebook, so I just want to say what is there and what is not there is last night at the comedy show. Joey is the comedy club director. He wasn't there. Jess was there. Okay, that happened in July one night as well. I remember that. So I didn't think.
So maybe it was his night off.
Well, yeah, absolutely. And then we had the mega deck party, and they combined it with, I think, the white night party, because this is a 6-day cruise instead of a 7, so they kind of combined the two. And usually Kendall hosts that.
Or is out there dancing.
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
and does a great job. And she wasn't there. So our thoughts last night were they both had a night off, which is great because they are a couple and deserve a night off, okay? And I didn't think anything about it last night. But we were also looking last night, and we noticed, and many, many, many other cruisers have asked us about this, that the Love and Marriage show was scheduled for tonight. And we saw that yesterday, and
we've been talking about going.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to go. It's no longer there for tonight.
So Kendall was supposed to host it, right?
She's the host. They've taken that away. There's comedy tonight. We'll see if Joey's there. But
that'll be the telltale sign if Joey's there or not.
And you can imagine. That's why I don't like to talk about stuff like this. But like I said, come live with us.
The conspiracy theory is...
You can imagine what's being said, okay? We'll see if Joey's there tonight hosting. And honestly, Kendall is so visible all the time that when we haven't seen her for a day, people start to ask questions. So I'm not assuming anything. I just want to put out there what happened yesterday, what we've seen today. Yeah. What happened yesterday, what we saw today, and what's going on. So I wanted to share that because I know that others have asked on our group Facebook page and some other pages that I'm on as well. So that's what it is. And if it's worst case scenario, then it's going to be okay. But yeah, that's right, Charles. Take her some soup. I'll do that.
There you go.
And she's been awesome this cruise, just like she was in July. And Joey as well. He's great at his job. Comedians have been really good. Tonight's actually one of the nights that they have comedy in the Limelight Lounge, a small lounge. And at 11:15 p.m., they have a back-to-back comedy show in the big lounge. So that'll be fun. Yep. And Sherry, that's exactly. We hope everyone's okay too.
Since Charles is on here, we should mention, since he wasn't on the last live, that we loved the cake.
Yeah, well, that's what I told Mike.
Everyone ate it.
Yeah, Mike and Michelle sent roses.
Yeah, it was. Oh, yeah, there's Mike. Yeah.
Yep, Michelle. Mike was here. He may still be here, but she's not the red dress, but she's got a white.
She has a nice white dress.
Almost looks like a wedding dress.
Dropping some hints for Joey, I think.
So. I mentioned something, and she said, I think she told Amanda she can't plan a wedding on a cruise, and so maybe they're waiting a little bit, but. They are awesome together. They're a great team, and we hope that everything is well. We assume everything is well. We haven't heard anything different. Another oddity that I've ever seen was the hot water situation.
Oh yeah.
I got a letter in our cabin the night before last that said, "Hey, we've had some. I could do Charles. I would do the ceremony, but I may stutter through it. Okay." Kendall, do you take me to?
Did you mess with the letter?
Sorry. Yeah, I'd have to have it word for word on paper. But another oddity, we just received a letter signed by Pierre, the hotel director, which I didn't even know Pierre was the hotel director of the Vista. Shame on me. I need to meet him before this cruise ends. If you know Pierre, he's most tenured. He is the hotel director. Anyway, we got a letter in the mail that said, "Hey, the whole ship's not going to have Pastor Derek during." The ship's not going to have hot water from 8 p.m. to 8 a.m. overnight, and that was the case. I thought they did do some work to the water lines. I thought it won't take them that long, surely. And I remember trying to take a shower at 7:45 the next morning, and there was no hot water. And actually, I think it went longer than 8. But it was just something. Things happen, no big deal. But I know how things are. People get upset.
It's kind of different.
Yeah, about about every little thing. But I was looking to see the sunset. It was pretty early.
Don't worry about me.
Well, I was looking out there. But other than that, we've got Cozumel tomorrow. We got a big day planned to Cozumel using Cozumel sailing. Was it pretty? It was really pretty early. There you go. Let's bring the camera out. Amanda said, "Let's show it to you." Let's go outside.
Don't drop the camera overboard, please.
You know I would do that. That would be me. There you go. How about that? I told them earlier, people always ask, why do you cruise? You're always cruising.
Well, look at that. Without dropping.
Oh, yeah. We were moving. We were stuck on a sandbar. You can tell we're...
Yeah, what ship is that again? You told me.
MSC. That is the MSC Seashore.
The third largest cruise ship.
Yeah. So the rest of your booked cruises be upgraded to balconies, Amanda. That's what Mike asked.
What I like even better than the balcony is that the room is a little bit bigger. So I really like having that little couch area and more room to walk. So I would almost book it just for that. Derek's come out here and had coffee a couple mornings.
Oh, yeah. A little bit of that coffee.
I'm definitely a fan of the balcony for sure. Although naps are better in the interior, just saying.
I wake up and there's towels shoved everywhere and pillows and trying to block out the light. Amanda gets up and does that. How beautiful is that? Anyway, we're excited for tomorrow. Cozumel. I'll share the link later on. We'll have a review up on it. We're going to go snorkeling.
We've done this excursion before, just us two.
Yep, years ago. That was fun.
Yeah, it's nice. They deep sea fish off the back. If they catch anything, they grill it up fresh for you and have
tacos or
fish tacos,
steak and chicken tacos, pico de gallo, guacamole, unlimited drinks, whatever you want.
Someone said new to the channel. Welcome.
Absolutely, welcome. You are now an islander.
There you go. Oh, question from David. What was his question?
Well, we answered that, but the chats are...
they're behind, is why.
Well, they're just...
yeah.
Welcome to the channel. We saw that chat for a second. It went away. Oh, here we go. There it is.
There you go.
Thanks for sharing
Senior Frog.
Senior Frogs.
I bought them from...
I showed them.
Oh, you did?
The pint glasses.
Oh, you're already ahead of me.
Yep. Absolutely. So we'll keep you updated how it goes tomorrow. It looks like we may have some rain this evening. Of course, we'll keep you updated on everything going on board. The mask I did want to mention. It is for real. I know we mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah.
I had an experience. I dropped off my stuff at the locker room a second ago.
There we go.
Had my trunks on, a tank top on. I was going to hang up when I got to the spa. And thank you, Mike. Yeah, like and share. And then I went to get the key for the spa. Is this Kendall?
Nope. Different person.
Yeah, see, that's... Look at there. Yep. We're having a great time.
Yes, we are having a great time.
That's the other thing. Every time you hear the bing bong.
Okay, you're kind of a little scattered with your story. Anyway, the person told you to put back on your mask. But for me, the mask hasn't really been a big issue because you're in and out so much. Even like after you get somewhere like the comedy show and you sit down, we've been taking ours off and they don't say anything to us.
Yeah.
Well, like if you have a drink, always have a drink in your hand.
If you play it the right way, but you have to wear a mask, and it's not recommended. So
it is required for sure.
Yeah.
And they have people with the little backpacks, and
Every
they'll reach in and get you a mask.
Yeah.
So they've been really nice about it, though. No one's been too pushy.
Yeah, but it is for sure required.
It is.
But we're gonna get ready, and
you mean I can't go to the steakhouse in my robe?
If we get to go.
Okay, just time out, real quick. Story about Derek. So we go to the Italian restaurant, and he's coming there straight from the spa. And I get there a little bit later, and he's sitting in the Italian restaurant, nice restaurant, with his robe.
Lunch.
It was at lunch. With his robe open, just showing off his chest hair to everybody. And he's like, "You gonna get a salad?" "Yeah, I might, but cover up your chest."
I went from the spa.
Isn't it Kenny Chesney that says, "No shoes, no shirt"?
No problem.
Oh, okay. Restaurants.
That's the restaurants.
Yeah, restaurants say no.
Oh my gosh. You can go. Yeah, you can
go in your robe. They did not kick him out. And listen, it was like the second night, and he told the second day, he told the hostess that comes and sits you down, He said, "Sorry, my suitcase didn't arrive today."
That's right. I didn't bring my luggage. I'm sorry. It was an unplanned trip. It was.
Anyway, yes, you can go to the Italian restaurant in your robe if you feel like it.
I felt bad, but I did tighten it up. But...
Upon entry, he was like, "Hello, ma'am.
Exactly.
May I have a table?"
Exactly.
And then we get there, and he was like, "Hey, guys."
All right. I had to get comfortable, right? Right? Which the Italian place, by the way, was great. Build your own pasta. 2 different breads. The one with the red peppers was really good.
Oh yeah, I don't think they
No,
didn't
I
have
know.
those.
I just remember the regular before.
Yeah. Red was really good.
Yeah, and the salad, of course, was good. It was
Oh
great.
yeah, steakhouse tonight
We
for
hope.
sure.
What internet plans are you using? Thank you, Z Show. I saw you ask that before. I'm sorry. I have the highest plan. Let me tell you, if you want to buy internet for your cruise for Carnival, buy it before. The prices on board are not quite double, but very high. On board, the highest plan was $102 for the cruise. I think before it's like $69, $75, something like that. So
Cheaper before. for
it is.
sure.
It is, and it's a good picture when you were here. Yeah.
Jeez, you didn't already.
I know. This is impromptu. I did post on Facebook though before. I said, "Here's the link. We're going to go live," and because some people don't get the notifications. But did y'all go to Gigi's Asian Kitchen for a lunch? We haven't. We had some friends that
we
did,
had a
and
friend
it
that did.
looked awesome. So we need to do that.
She said it was really good.
Yeah, we need to do that.
She said it's not the same as like a restaurant back home, but
Yeah.
she said it was still really good.
Absolutely. And that's in the same place as the Italian restaurant. So lots going on tonight. We've got a lot of plans. Hopefully the steakhouse. I haven't ate since breakfast.
You had pizza right after breakfast.
Oh yeah, that's true. I had an omelet, and then like 30 minutes later I had pizza, but that was still like
That was still early.
10 a.m. So
We gotta save our appetite for the
yeah.
steakhouse.
But I can't wait, so I do need to get
Yeah.
something to eat. So
We are gonna try to hit up the comedy tonight.
lots of it.
I had to go to bed early last night. 10. Early for me.
Early.
Yeah, I was just tired. Long day.
But we'll keep you updated with all things.
David, come on to the
what do you want?
steakhouse. Come on.
I'm thinking a guy's burger, but can I eat just half? Can I eat just half?
No.
She won't let me because she knows I'll eat the whole burger. I
Um,
had the deli. I had the Reuben, Charles. Had the Reuben yesterday. It was good.
Steakhouse, I'm probably gonna do lobster and steak, surf and turf.
Of course. I usually do the filet. Need to try the Wagyu. Z Show, you're welcome. The highest internet's only, that's the only way you can stream. If you get the lowest, you can try. It will never make it.
The Z Show needs to cruise with us.
I agree. Social media package is good, but I've checked email. I've looked at news. Don't get on to me. I'm keeping up with the news, the stock market. There's not anything I've tried to do and didn't have access. The ribeye, David, you told me that before. The table art too is what.
We did that before, though.
No, we've seen it.
No,
we've
the
never,
dessert one.
we've never done it.
I
We've
think
seen
we
it.
did.
I think we went with Daniel and Senna and they got it.
That might be right, yeah.
We've never got it before. So, watermelon martini.
Ooh, definitely
and,
doing a watermelon martini in the steakhouse.
Yep, and Alchemy, I think, is open, which they brought back. The
Oh,
cheese,
we gotta go, guys. Sorry.
nuts, and olives. I was so happy when they brought that out the other night. Oh, even though it's a little.
That's what it takes.
That's it. That's all it takes. That's all it takes.
Yeah, I know Charles and Mike would be pulling up a chair with us at the Alchemy.
I
And
know that.
Michelle. I didn't see Rachel if she was on here.
Yep. That's her last day of school today. Congratulations, by the
Oh,
way.
there you go.
Okay, let's leave you with something you actually want to see. If you go to the steakhouse, do both have to pay full price because your wife doesn't eat meat. Well, she does. She's having the
No,
surfing tour.
she's saying like,
Oh, yes. There are some other options, but it is a
yeah, I don't think they'd give you a discount.
Michelle doing a watermelon martini on Sunday. How about you cruising the glory? It's going to be awesome to bring in the new year. It really, really is. And you better keep us updated on your cruise. Please. I want to know how it's going. Let's turn this thing around and show you something that you want to see to end this. We will be back.
You want me? Oh.
No. It's not
leave the
you.
robe
Come
on.
on, good
Leave the
Lord.
robe on.
Well,
Okay,
oh
sorry.
my gosh. Has she been drinking already or not? Oh, we've turned.
Oh, man.
The Z Show,
pink
we
sky.
are July the 23rd or 24th on
I think it's a 23rd.
the Horizon. I think it's 23rd. July 23rd, Horizon. Mike. I call him Mike Michelle. He said, I'm not Michelle.
Well, Michelle, you need to change your picture because Mike pops up as your picture whenever you comment because I always think it's Mike and it's really you.
God forbid she has to read. Hey, can I try something? Let me try something. I'm gonna try to go. I think there's a secret deck on deck
He
11.
No, he said 9 at the front. I heard him tell
No,
another
but I know.
person.
But I know. I think there's one on 11 too. I know there's one on
You know all
14.
the secrets.
I don't know. We're gonna try it, guys. Let's
Okay, well, I'm
see.
gonna stay here and check.
David said he loves you because you're a hoot. She keeps me in line so much. I can tell you that. You're watching from his phone. Hello. Sorry, we're live on YouTube. We're gonna see if this works here. Congratulations, by the way. I've seen your sign all week.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Hope you're having a good cruise. Is it your first one?
It's my first one.
What do you think so far?
I love it. Especially today, it was awesome.
Good, good. Well, good. Have a good time at the spa.
Thank you.
Some honeymooners. Oh, crew only. Do I see any crew? Breaking the rules, guys. I'm breaking the rules. How about that? You're at the very front of the ship. I may be locked out. How about that? Secret deck 11 forward. You can see literally we're at the front of the ship. The things I do for you islanders, breaking rules, but I had to. How about that? Absolutely beautiful. Tammy, you're exactly right. Headed west. That's right. Bonnie and Clyde. You're right, David. 2 days in a row. I better watch myself. They're going to kick me off of this cruising thing here. I promise I'm just trying to see what's going on. I'm not trying to break a rule. How beautiful is that? And it's nice and cold. It's probably 75 degrees. It is. Let me see what's up here. I got a bench. It says crew only, but I'm pretty... I don't know why it says crew only. Oh, there's a suite over there. I don't want to walk in front of that window. How about it? Unbelievable. Had to end on that. How about that? Front of the ship. Very front. See a crew hot tub right there. Okay, I'll leave you with that, and we will talk to you guys tomorrow right here on Island.